It's
You know
all
what I
good.
mean?
It's all good. We gotta next week we gotta get a tally for this. We'll start with week next week will be what, week 4? Week 5?
Yeah,
Week
yeah.
4?
We gotta
Yeah, so
remember. We
yeah,
gotta go
so
back
so
and rewatch the show so we
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't yeah. So I
Yeah,
know I'm
yeah,
doing bad. I'm below 500, so yeah.
yeah. What up? Salute the Cuban Kane out there. Salute the Bishop. Bishop said, "Hey, Shaq." He said, "We out here cooking." He said, "This tactical task force tailgating menu: three meat, cheese, omelet, toast, and grits." Damn, that
Hey
sound good
man.
right
Yeah, I need that. I need that in the worst way.
now. I need that right now, right?
Most definitely.
Man. All right. So in this game, who do you think you would have had took, man? Alabama. So when this game comes on later, Alabama takes on Michigan. No, I'm sorry, not Alabama. Am I tripping? Who's up that? Who's taking? Why do I got that on there like that?
I was about to say, nah, Alabama ain't playing Michigan.
I've got the wrong
Michigan is
damn
playing.
helmet up
They
there, bro.
playing USC today.
That's
It's all
crazy.
good, man. Man, it's early. Man, it's early, man. It's early, man.
Hey,
This
that's
was
crazy.
it's
Why?
early. Yeah, it's
Why?
USC. It's USC.
Okay.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, look, the way Alabama beat USC a couple of years back. Hey, and they own USC, so they say, look, hey, put our helmet up there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know what to make. I don't know, man, because when you look at this game, the first thing that comes to your mind is, all right, look what Texas did. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't think USC is as good as Texas. So it brings it back down to another point, because then you'll say, well, look what they did to LSU. And like I said, I watched that game and it just looked like LSU was in control and USC just made another play or two. But LSU's defense is nowhere as good as Michigan's defense is, regardless of what Texas did to them, right? So let's get that out of our mind. Now they start Alice Orgy in this game, right? Which I have no idea what's that about. I mean, are y'all going to show that he can throw the football? I mean, I don't know. Are y'all gonna run read option the entire game? I don't know what they're going to do. So um I think that gives USC somewhat of an advantage, because now you know that you're going up against a quarterback that's very, very limited in what he can do in terms of throwing the football. Obviously, they lost 3 of their 4 top receivers from last year, so now they got to get those guys back together. So, I mean, again, I took Michigan the other week against Texas, kind of misinformed, because I've kind of forgot about all of the what Texas had returning, and I want to see Sharon Moore do good, but I just cannot see a situation where Alex Orji and the running backs that y'all have can muster up enough offense to stop Miller Moss. So, and I
And the
think
defense,
USC, and I think even, I don't really think that USC's defense, which I think is much improved, and they got some talent over there. But I'm not picking defense this week. I'm going offense, so I gotta go with SC.
okay. All right. You going with SC? All right. I
I'm
got you.
picking.
I got
I'm picking offense this week.
picking offense this week. Shed
I got
away.
to. But you know what? And that may be somewhat disingenuous, because USC, they say they're a well balanced team this year. But when
Yeah,
you
they
talk about
are.
USC under
So
Lincoln
so look.
Riley, it's offense.
So Michigan got blown out by Texas up there at the big house in Michigan, right?
And they took it easy on them. Could have been
Any
worse.
anybody who knows college football right now, I don't know that much, right? But up this way, Michigan and Ohio State is the top dogs, right? People argue about these games. Those fans can't stand each other. My little brother loves Michigan. Shout out to Pooh, my little brother. Listen, they can't lose that big at the big house again. They can't lose like that at the big house. So I think Loveland is hurt. He's a little banged up. That may have something to do with it because he's like their only receiver. they got to get Donovan Edwards. They got to move him around that offense, right? Because he is like a Swiss Army knife, right? Donovan Edwards could do everything. And shit, I think he can pass the ball. They need to put him at quarterback. Hell, you know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
mean, you got Alex Orji there. I mean, how much worse can it be?
Right? You know what I mean? Like for real. Like honestly, but I don't think they get blown out in this game. But look, like you
Oh,
said,
nah, nah, nah.
I think I want to say they're only giving them 5.5. I don't know if that's enough to cover because I think they might go down like a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So it's real close to say that, but I gotta go SC too, bro. I think I gotta go SC, but I don't think they cannot get blown out at the big house again. If they get blown out at the big house, Sharon Moore might be out of a job, bro. I'm keeping it buck, bro. If
I
they
mean,
take another L
and they
like that at
just
the big
gave him,
house,
they just gave him his contract. Hey, but you know what? You brought up a very, very interesting point. You said moving Donovan Edwards around.
yes,
And that was something that they did not do with him last year. He was struggling in many aspects last year. Really couldn't get his footing going in terms of running the
hmm
ball and things like that. But you had Blake Corum, so it really wasn't that big of an issue. He kind of burst on the scene in the national championship game against Washington, had a big time game. But throughout the season, it really wasn't much. But again, Sharon Moore, that's he's this is what he wants to do. So, I mean, you would think it would be interesting. You would think they would kind of move Donovan Edwards around a little bit, seeing as that Mullen has shown the ability to be a primary ball carrier. So you have trust with that. So yeah, you would want to see them move Donovan Edwards around, especially like you say with Loveland being down. So I mean, but I don't know. But you still gotta get somebody throwing the ball. So so.
right. Right. I'm just I'm trying to while you talking, I'm trying to be our ticker on the other side of the screen and kind of show the other games and the times they're playing, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, 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 yeah,
you got me. So a little
yeah,
homemade ticker.
yeah.
Yeah, you did.